Hey, man, we appreciate y'all, man, for tapping into another episode of this Big Mouth TV / news, radio, podcast, all that in one. Y'all new to the channel, man, hit that like and that subscribe. We finna jump into it. Alright, man, we back at it again, man, with no other than Kanye to the West, man. Kanye to the West, man. We gotta, this was gonna be a long story about Kanye, man, but we gonna put up two more up there for y'all, but we just want to tap into this Kanye thing, man. This Kanye West thing is like, man, I think it's gonna blow up, man. It's gonna blow up more than what we think, man. It's a lot of stuff going on, you know what I'm saying? They done took a lot of stuff from Kanye, man. They done took a lot of things from him, stripped him from a lot of stuff, kicked him out the bank, kicked him from out the clothing line business, the shoe line business, the movie business or television, internet, all that, man. They disconnected this brother, man, for some words, that was spoken towards some people. I guess, these are some important, powerful people that he spoke on, so they disconnected him, you know what I'm saying? They disconnected Kanye. And a bunch of people, spoke up, man, and I don't know, they speaking out against Kanye, saying Kanye is crazy, he need to take his medication, things like that. I don't know, man. Y'all got to get in that comment box. Y'all got to hit Big Mouth up. Let us know, like this thing can get really big, Do y'all think Kanye was cursed, because he was with the Kardashians? You know what I'm saying? He started, acting all crazy, or do y'all think he was messed up after his mom died? I don't know, man, Y'all let us know, man. But we just want to tap into this Kanye thing. A bunch of actors and stuff. Like this guy right here, he's an actor. His name is Michael Robert or something like that. He spoke out. At first, he was going off on Kanye, yelling at Kanye. Woo, woo, you never speak out against my people. Woo, woo. And now he's like, you know what, Kanye, you might be right. So some people, saying he's wrong, he shouldn't have did it, he shouldn't have said it. Some people saying, he right, he should have did it. He got big, for that, you know what I'm saying? He got big sacks for that. But hey, man, shout out to Kanye, man. People trying to cancel Kanye, they trying to cancel him out, man. They trying to unplug my brother. You got actors and Puff Daddy, you got Kevin Hart, people like that speaking out against Kanye. Kevin Hart, he laughing, he probably laughing, cracking jokes and stuff, things like that. But Puff Daddy and Kanye had some serious words with each other. Just Kanye, man. We just gonna pray for the brother up here at Big Mouth Podcast / news, radio, all that in one. We just here to share a little bit of light, not a lot of light. And Drake, him and Kanye, Drake had a bunch of things, words spoke towards each other. What Kanye was saying, Drake slept with Kim's mom, and Drake tried to put a hit out on me. Drake spoke back, said, no, you try to kill me. No, you try to put a hit out on me. They going back and forth. Who try to put a hit out on who? Drake supposedly has slept with Kim's mom, allegedly. All this is allegedly, But we just here to share a little bit of light up here at Big Mouth Podcast, news, radio, all that in one. Man, pray for my brother Kanye, man, to the West. My brother Ye West. Pray for my brother Ye West, man, and all that, man. You know what I'm saying? But hope this brother, can figure something out, man, because a lot of people saying he gonna be at Walmart holding a Walmart sign in a minute, things like that, man. But a bunch of stuff going on with Kanye. A bunch of people disconnected themselves from the brother, and the saga continues. We'll see what's gonna happen next. But let's jump into this second story, man. We got no other than Boosie Boo, man. Boosie Boo made the story today, y'all. He made the headlines today because of, we got this thing going around right here. This guy right here, name is Marlo Mike. He's a 13-year-old from out of New Orleans, Baton Rouge down there. Same place where Boosie from. And that young man was involved in Boosie case back in the day when Boosie was a charged with a couple of murders, and attempted murders, and stuff like that, man, robberies and stuff, things like that. And they said that this young man right here was paid by Boosie, to be Boosie hitman and things like that. And a lot of people was outraged at Boosie because Boosie would have this young 13-year-old doing all this stuff for him and things like that. And when Boosie went to prison, this guy went to prison as well. And he was going to turn on Boosie, they said. And Boosie supposedly had threatened his family or made threats towards the young man. And the young man recapped his story and didn't want to testify against Boosie. And I believe that's how Boosie beat his case. But we're going to go on, about Boosie and this, the FBI, man, allegedly, me, myself, I believe the FBI is really, really watching Boosie, man. They got a really scope on Boosie. They just waiting on him to make that wrong move so they can move in and get him. And all these rumors going around, and this guy Mo3, rest in peace to Mo3. He's from out of Dallas, Texas, down there, and he was signed to Boosie, but he was gunned down a couple years ago, broad daylight on the freeway, and rumors supposedly was going around Boosie had something to do with that allegedly, but now it's another murder that came up around Boosie. This guy right here, Duck the jeweler, who was supposed to have been murdered around Boosie. They said Boosie cousins supposedly had did it all over jury, and they trying to say he was set up. They said Boosie might have played a part in it. But hey, man, all this is allegedly that's going around on the internet. We don't know, what I'm saying? But I would think if I was Boosie, I would, walk light because, they are watching Boosie. And they probably got a big eye on Boosie. Like I said, some guys in Boosie camp allegedly has been arrested for this guy's murder, Duck the jeweler. And this guy, the jeweler, was there with Boosie, hanging out with Boosie, his family and whatever, with all this jewelry on, man. They said he had like $1 million worth of jewelry on and things like that, and he was hanging out with Boosie. That same night, he was murdered and robbed for all the jewelry. But man, our prayers goes out to that young man, Duck the jeweler, man, and his family, man. Hope he gets some justice. And this guy right here is supposed to be the murderer, the killer. Is supposed to have killed the Duck the jeweler guy, and supposed to be linked to Boosie camp or something like that. And all this is, all over jewelry, man. They said they supposed to have found the Duck the jeweler jewelry inside one of Boosie's Louis Vuitton bag. We don't know how true that is, and all this is allegedly, man. We hope Boosie walk light, man, and hope Boosie is innocent. They had nothing to do with nothing, man, and things like that. But we don't know how that man, that murdered Duck the jeweler, end up in Boosie camp, or we don't even know how Duck the jeweler even should have ended up murdered when he was around Boosie or hanging out with Boosie when Boosie got all the security and things like that. And Boosie should have known he was going to be responsible if something happened to that man. You know what I'm saying? So would the police come and knock on Boosie door, drag him out the house, take him down? Who knows? We don't know. We will keep our eye open though. But we ain't gonna hold y'all up too much longer. We gonna go and jump into this last story before we get up out of here. We got no other than, man, Lil Durk, man. From out of Chicago, man. Y'all know Chirac down there, man. Chicago, Illinois, man. Durk beat his case, man. Him and King Von was fighting. I think they was fighting attempted murder, something like that. They were gun charged and things like that. But as we all know, rest in peace to King Von. He's no longer here with us, so he couldn't be tried. And Durk ended up beating his case and things like that, man. So they threw it out. Durk won't be charged with attempted murder, no guns and all that, things like that. But rest in peace to King Von. They also said King Von was alive, he would have been charged with the case. So now they want to say, hey, do y'all think allegedly Lil Durk was talking just because King Von is no longer here? So they blamed him for it. And that's how he ended up getting off from the case. Hey, man, that's what's floating around on the internet. Up here, Big Mouth, all that's allegedly. It's all allegedly up here. But, man, well, shout out to Durk, man, for beating that big case. You know what I'm saying? No jail time for Lil Durk. R.P. to King Von, man. You know, he's no longer with us. Rest up, man. And like I said, the DA said if King Von was alive, they would have went after him. He would have been charged. That's what they say, allegedly. But yeah, man, a bunch of stuff going on. Like I say, Lil Durk beat the case. Big ups to him, man. And like I say, he still got his ops out there, though. But that's all we got, man. Until next time. Big mouth.
Big mouth, big mouth. Big mouth, big mouth. Big mouth, big mouth. Big mouth almighty.